It's raining, so we're working inside. And Paco and I were just going over the stairs. Here's the section that I did, the drawing. All that's working out good. I really wanted to set up some sawhorses and do this right, but I've got a scrap piece of wood here I'm going to use to show you guys how we kind of start out with our stringers, our stair stringers. Let's just say we had a riser of 7 1/4. Well, to begin with, we'd take our total rise, whatever it is. Let's see what we got here. Like on this level here, we've got 9'2" and a half, and that comes out to be, I think, about 16 risers at 7 3/8. So we'd set our framing square on the 2, and this would be a 2 by 12 normally. All I had was a 2 by 10. You'd set it on 7 3/8. You can't see that, and you'd set that end on 10. I'm trying to do this with one hand. It's going to be kind of hard. 10, and you're going by these outside numbers. So then you just mark that. I'm trying to do this one-handed again. Along there. This is not working out. Okay. Then you mark it along. I'm just going to go ahead and mark it. So that'd be your starting point. That gives you the angle. That gives you this angle at the top of your stringer. So then all you do is square this down for your first tread. I'm going to do this right one of these days. Show you guys how to do this. For those who don't. But that, you see this is kind of facing me. But that part right there is that little part right there. So then what you do is you just keep moving your square down, setting it on 7 3/8 and 10. You keep doing that until you get the number of risers and treads you want. So anyway, I just wanted to do that quickly to show you how we kind of start out, how we start the first tread out and get the angle right. And we always make the tread 10 inches, because what that does is, go back to your drawing, just use a 1 by 12, or actually a tread, like an oak tread would be 1 inch by 12 inches. They're not quite like 11 1/2. So that gives you enough room to let it hang over about 1 inch. The most important thing to remember about stairs is to plan them out ahead of time, where you've got the total rise and run already established, and you do a drawing just like this, or you can even sketch it out. Even if you just do a simple drawing by hand, where you visually show all your stairs and your landing. And you just go ahead and draw in your 2 by 12 to kind of visually show yourself what you're doing. You take the rise divided by the number of risers, and then you subtract all the trim, like the treads. You see why it's so important to plan all this out, because you've got floor coverings down here. Down here you're going to have floor coverings. Up here you're going to have wood flooring or something, or carpet hanging over. So all that stuff has to be taken into account, and the only way to do that properly is to lay it out like here in a drawing, a scale drawing, so that you know exactly what your stringers are going to be. So then you can take that and come over here and build them. this 3/4 plywood down. This is a permanent fixture here, so that we can use these steps during construction, and when we get ready to put our stair treads on, we don't have to take this off. A lot of contractors will just put 2x4s down here temporarily, and then they'll have to take them off. Well, that causes a lot of damage to your stringers, because when you're driving nails and screws in here, you're causing damage, and these things will break off. You can see that the drain is going this way. Well, these things will break off real easy, so we put these on here to save those. Looks good. Some people will build this wall all the way up, but it closes off that living area. So just by angling that wall, it'll open up this whole area here, let light in from that window, come down into the living space. It's gonna be cool. And we added this window. I don't know if you remember one of our previous vlogs. You can see this was not here. We added it because of the view and to let more light in. There's our chimney box. We're framing it up. It's just going to be a direct vent gas out the back. Real simple, but really warm too. Washing my shoes off. It's kind of rainy here. I was going to try to get back and see if I could see the roof. They got this side done. I can't really see it. I'll have to go way back. Anyway, that's why we're working inside on the stairs today. It's nasty, but it's all dried in. Got the felt on one side and shingles on the other. And we got our new porch column. Our next porch column we'll be putting right in the middle. There is right here. That's going to be another good honking little project. So let's get out of the rain, man.